we really are sucking at this whole weakening corruption. Go help Gwyrm. Ah, there you are. At last. You certainly took your time. I thought perhaps you got lost on the way here. I'm sorry regretting not drawing you a map. Augustus' relief is palpable even though through his grousing. It's a tragedy to see one's home in such a sorry state, and I always had a few guards in my service, you know. I hope those blockheads dies honorably, and didn't simply flee at the first sign of danger. August turns toward the corridor with a pensive expression on his face. My manor, you see, contains several items of great value to me. I wish to retrieve them before they are discovered by my fellow citizens, who in the current chaos seems to have taken feet to thieving and marauding like ducks to water. So here's what I want you to do. I take a stroll throughout my house, peek into the rooms. If you find anyone, kill them on the spot. That'll teach any other opportunity to stay away from August Gwyrm's manor. While I was standing here by the entrance, I could clearly hear the sound of someone rooting around inside. Any possessions of mine you find in there, you can keep. It's all good, as got lost to me anyway. When you are sure the house is empty, give me a signal from my study window. If you have a torch around or something like that, you can decide whenever you get there. It should be good. I'm always up for poking around a fancy manor. I've done many things in my life, but playing the part of an intrepid mercenary rummaging through someone else's tastelessly decorated and poorly planned mansion is a novelty to me. How droll. I deeply regret that you have to participate in this, my dear Count. Come now. I love a good caper, even when the setting offends my aesthetic sensibilities. But these valuable items that are worth risking your life by going back to the manor. Never you mind. I'm praying you to clear out the ruffians inside, not to ask questions. August glares you for a few seconds before dropping his gaze. In any case, you will learn what it's all about as soon as you clear the way to my study for me. To restrain your curiosity for now. Alright, I understand. Well, get on with it, or you're waiting for a special order. I shall await your signal, August pauses. And good luck in there, I suppose.
I will guide us.
Now see, I could play this cautiously, but I'm also just thinking brazen is the best. Why is there so many random beds?
Yet another obstacle.
I found a demon! I lost the demon. I found another demon.
Strike as one.
My armor class is now 14. Well, that sucks.
I will see to your demise. Time to share your treasures.
The reason he has that many beds is because of all the orgies he has.
Alright, take you!
I don't see this guy having many orgies, if I'm honest with you. Well, he did say we could take whatever we wanted, so...
I hope you appreciate this.
I hope he realized I take that very literally. A box filled with a variety of whips and floggers. A set of collars of various sizes. Chains, handcuffs, shackles, a collection of to rival a prison. Oh. Something tells me August Gwyrm's a bit of a bastard. Pays him well, there ain't a problem with how he looks. That's true.
We march ahead.
I know I found a recipe game, but then it's suddenly not where I thought. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Copy recipe. Perfect.
Did we find trouble? No.
That's some more Baphomet cultists. Got another Cambion as well. Get a shot.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No, he can't. You?
Precision and grace.
Shame.
Attack!
Play your turn for now.
You won't survive me.
And the delays were worthless. Now I'll just press info just to make sure we've read its classes, we've read them. A page from a notebook. The text is written in an ancient Elvic rune script. Cultist, man, they have good stuff. They have seriously the amount of glaives they've given me. I'm running my entire I feel like at least half of my about 3,000 of the gold we currently have is from is specifically from glaives selling. Have a quick save. We have technically left a little bit of loot, but it's only loot that's not worth anything.
Godspeed.
Make sure just go open this door just to make sure.
Can't hide from me.
I will help where I can.
Don't mind
Well,
me.
I am helpful.
Go.
Am I not?
I don't think this is the study. No, this is the bedroom. Sophisticated instruments of torture. They propose the purpose of some of them can only be guessed at.
Let us press on.
What the fuck are you doing in this house, Horgus?
Did we step on their toes as well? Endure this.
Man, you hit like a. You just hit way too well.
Ugh. Did I mess up again?
Cover me, all right?
Make every strike count.
Damn, I couldn't use my second shot. I wanted to use 2 shots. Doesn't matter. We did it. It's just their armor that's worthless to us.
I am helpful. Am I not?
That. What's this? Storyteller's ring. Haven't given myself a ring yet. It doesn't really suit him, but I'll give him it. He can't wear armor, makes sense.
We march ahead.
Alright, upstairs, what's this? Heavy blunt object was clearly used to try and break down the door. The lock is broken and the door cannot be opened. The door is locked by some unusual magical means. Seems there is no lock. Interesting.
Yet another obstacle.
I will see to your demise. Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
We shall overcome. Do not.
I need to really get Woljif's bar set up properly so he has his cantrips on there as well.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
And we're not going to bother bringing those two in just yet.
Precision and grace. Distract them from me.
Strike as one. Our time has come.
Is lesser restoration on Woljif?
Together we stand.
I stand ready.
There we go. Got him back up to nice, near enough full. Must admit, this house looks very nice, but at the same time, the shit we found's a bit weird.
We will prevail.
Hey, another glaive for me. Move to about there.
I'll cut you wide open.
I mean, we can only hope that you do. Oh, damn. He was hiding very well.
I'll make short work of this.
I do not get why he's staggered, but okay. Charge, boys!
Time to share your treasures.
Okay.
The spirits demand your blood.
I really hope I can get her a better rapier.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Out of my sight.
Endure this.
Worth it. Got scimitar, bows, knife. It's only the daggers that aren't worth it. These guys are single-handedly paying for me to fight them. Like, with every fight we get, they give me more money
They will
to keep
break
bitch
against
slapping
our
them.
resolve.
Occultist Slayer, who got the drop on me. Oh, damn.
Into the fray.
I'm a studied target.
You are today's sacrifice.
Means
Cover
I'm
me,
probably
alright?
going to die if I don't get this guy down.
Make every strike count.
But it doesn't look like that's going to be a problem.
I will see to your demise.
Darian, you never seem to do as good as you want to do. I really wish you'd do better. There we go. That guy sucked. Do masterwork shit. But masterwork stuff. I really am happy with all these guys we're killing.
Godspeed.
Taking too much damage for either. I think we definitely made the right call in the sense of coming here a bit later than we would have. I'm spending a lot of time earlier in the market.
The heartbeat quickens.
Yeah, they got the drop on us again, which means, ooh, demon I haven't seen before. At least a demon we haven't fought before.
Precision and grace. Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Forgive me for this failure.
There it is. What is it? A babu.
go for their hearts!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, we may need to... Oh shit, Samael went down. I did not realize I went down.
The light, take you.
Fuck. This is some seriously bad luck.
I'll cut you wide open!
I need to get you down. Okay, Lan.
You won't survive me.
Lan, you had one job, my dude.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
7th level outsider. Healing me isn't going to help. We need to get rid of this fucker first. That is a good, strong start. Damn it! He couldn't get that close. I didn't know exactly how close I could get him.
The spirits demand your blood!
That's that one dead. Lan, do your job. Okay, Samael,
Into the fray.
we got you.
Let us not hesitate.
Okay.
Oh, the waiting's never fun. Oh, skip the pleasantries.
I will see this through.
And I didn't get any more pots, so we're just going to leave you at that health for now.
Let us press on.
That sucked. Ooh, a short bow. Gimme. Ooh.
Open your
You seem to be
heart
deft
me.
enough not to get hit by shit. Okay. Give Horgus the signal. The mansion is clear. You're alive. Fine work. My secret door remains unopened. Fantastic. I wasn't too late. If you'll follow me. Family secret's about to be revealed. It's so thrilling.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Happy family, Horgus, an own half-elf and their dark-haired younger daughter. The painting is captioned Horgus Gwyrm, Iris, and Camellia.
March ahead.
The paintings are right where I left them. Very good. Horgus Gwyrm thanks you for your help. There's something off about the painting in front of you. The blonde-haired boy in the Gwyrm family colours doesn't look like Horgus in the least. The family portrait depicts Horgus alongside an unknown half-elf woman and a little girl who bears a striking resemblance to Camellia. Who's in that painting, Horgus? You've noticed. It seems there's no point in hiding it anymore. Horgus is silent for a few moments, then sighs and presses his lips into a hard line. You see, I have two secrets. Camellia is in fact my daughter, and I am not the real Horgus Gwyrm. You're not Horgus Gwyrm. My real name is Darian White. My parents were the servants of the real Gwyrms at their mansion on the eastern edge of the Mendev. The Gwyrms were generous and noble, but short-sighted. They burned through most of their fortune on charity, when instead they should have taken better care of guarding the mansion. When I was 10 or so, I used to play in the garden with the real Horgus Gwyrm. It was just my age. I have no idea where the demons came from. Horgus ran to the mansion, and I bolted in the opposite direction. He was captured and killed. I wasn't. Horgus shrugs apologetically. Crusaders came from the nearest city to aid us. But I was the only one who survived. They asked my name, and I said I was Horgus Gwyrm. That's the whole story. It's a heart-wrenching tale. It never fails to bring tears to my eyes. You are in no position to judge me, Camellia. Horgus' hand curls into a fist, but his voice sounds more tired than angry. You're right, I'm not. Damon's expression is strained as he listens to Horgus' confession. Small boy in a manor under attack by demons. Such a familiar tale. Mendev has many such tales. But there are rarely any survivors. Take poor Horgus, for instance. He didn't make it. You were fortunate, Count, assuming you're not hiding anything. Horgus gives an awkward shrug, making it clear he was speaking in jest. You were a scared little kid. I have nothing but sympathy for you. Besides, your lies didn't hurt anyone. Horgus seemed surprised. If he had been expecting a much stronger reaction. Never mind. I'd only like to assure you that your claim about not hurting anyone is absolutely correct. The vast fortune of the Worms had no rightful heirs. If there had been any heirs, I would have most definitely have transferred ownership to them. You've committed a crime, and since you have tried to atone, but let me guess, no matter how much good you do, the guilt stays with you? It's true. How do you know this? I also made a mistake as a child. Mine was much more serious than yours. Indeed, and in consequence, many years later before I learned to be at peace with it, so I'm in no position to judge. It is difficult for me to speak openly about secrets, which I have kept all these years. I have been hostage to them my entire life. Strange as that sounds. Camilla is your daughter? Yes, illegitimate, that is to say. Horgus' cheeks reddened. She has resided in this house since birth. The staff thought she was a niece, or the daughter of a friend who died in the Crusades. I never disabused them of the notions. Her mother Iris was a half-elf, of humble origins. She worked in the gardens here, and I wanted to unite the Gwyrm family with another noble line. The Gwyrm name could not have permitted to mix with commoners and thereby plunge into insignificance. Iris did not persist, and we successfully hid our connection. And when Camilla was born, I did not claim her as my own. As far as Mendev knows, Camilla is the daughter of a Gwyrm family servant who died over 10 years ago. And before you start telling me what a terrible father I am, I want to tell you something. My daughter wanted for nothing. All her whims were fulfilled and as quickly as they arose. I had the best teachers and bought her the best books. She always ate well and had warm clothes. Isn't that what a parent does? You've discovered my most terrible secret. Father cares so much about the Gwyrm name that he raised me in our mansion, hiding me away from the whole world. I'll always be grateful to my father for everything he's done, even if Mendev society disapproves of some of his decisions. Would it be insolent of me to beg for your discretion regarding what you know about us? Damn it all, and I thought Horgus as dull as a ditch water. But now he brings this delightful offering of stolen identity, a secret half-elf lover, and a bastard daughter. I'm afraid Father put me to shame. I promise to keep your secret, Camilla. The end of a smile plays on Camilla's mouth. Please accept my humblest thanks. Horgus cast a wary look at the girl, but remained silent. What's it like to live your whole life under someone else's name? When I was a boy, I used to hate Horgus, the condescension most of all, the pity on his face. His smile when he called me to join his games, the difference in our birthright wasn't fair. Envy clouded my mind. When the demons killed him, not me, I thought it was a gift of fate. I seized my good fortune with both hands and never let go. When I told them my name was Horgus Gwyrm, the only true heir of the vast fortune of the Gwyrm family, on that day, life was fair. Unfortunately, it took me years to see the generosity behind the condescension, and to feel the compassion behind pity. I discovered far too late that Horgus was my friend, even when I didn't feel myself his. I never accepted the hand of friendship he offered until it was far too late. But now what can I do? Reveal the truth, reject the name, and allow it to sink into oblivion? Could my friend Horgus want this? Horgus shakes his head, tired. I bear the name Horgus Gwyrm, with the pride and dignity it deserves. As a banner on the battlefield, I will multiply its merit. The Gwyrm family will not be forgotten. I will serve Horgus Gwyrm. Horgus attempts to smile, but the result is pathetic. What are you planning to do now? Well, first and foremost, I shall reward you handsomely for your help, and then I shall burn these portraits. I have kept them all this time out of misplaced sentiment, but they serve no purpose now. My ravaged home will likely be picked to the bone, and the secret room inevitably be discovered. I don't want these paintings to be seen by anyone else. I see. You certainly have earned your payment. Here, it's a pleasure doing business with you. Horgus is silent for a while. Camilla, I can tell from your face that you enjoy the fighting demons is in this worthy party. I ask only one thing, are you certain? Camilla doesn't answer, but looks at Horgus with a half smile lingering on her lips. Well then, clearly I can no longer keep you safe. Our house is destroyed, our servants scattered or dead. Horgus stares into his daughter's face, as though he is seeking the answer to an unasked question, and he turns attention to you. But you now, follow me. We'll make sure no one again discovers the secrets of Horgus Gwyrm. before we do that, I want to loot your room.
I hope you appreciate
Look at that. There's a fucking there's a magical breastplate. What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? It's just a breastplate +1. She already has a half plate +1, which is much better. Well, it's only one better, but I'd still rather her have that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep what we've got for now. We'll keep it, but we're not gonna wear it just yet. I still want to figure out how to get in here. Oh well, let's go downstairs and see what Horgus wants. Well, let's go help Horgus burn his and keep his identity hidden. Where is Horgus? Oh, it's finished. Shit.
I will guide us.
Well, I guess. I'm gonna go back upstairs. I thought we actually had to follow him, but if we don't have to follow him, I'm gonna finish trying to figure out what's up there.
Speed.
Scorched flames and burned canvases. No one will ever know what happened to these paintings. Well, that's that then. Thank you for your help. Farewell then. Watch over, Camellia.
Let us press on.
Well, I don't know what that is, what's going there, but if this house is still up, we will try and figure out how to get in there later. Because we have still got a bunch of quests to get done. Okay. We can apparently now discuss this. Got 3 things join the crusade. All we need to do now is scout the tower and we're golden. Dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. What dungeon? What do you mean dungeon, Jamie?
We march ahead.
Go to the Tower of Esrod. For it is time to go figure out what's there. Time to scout it and see what we can do.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
You know, I'll just pick this up whenever I need it. I don't mind pulling out the spell book.
I'll make short work of this.
I need to heal Samael a little bit more.
Make every strike count.
Can't allow Samael to have such little health.
Leads on.
That'll do. Get them all out of there. Continue.
Can we retreat already?
Okay, Wolf G. Wolfjiff.
Distract them for me.
Stab. Beautiful.
Out of my sight.
You are today's sacrifice!
Attack! We shall overcome.
The light take you!
Yeah, these big spiders really are not getting anywhere with us. Why does he get staggered?